Are you searching for the best way to prepare for the WGU D386 Objective Assessment? Look no further. Our website provides a list of questions and answers, with an emphasis on preparing for your success in the Hardware and Operating Systems Essentials course. In this video, we will cover questions from storage technologies, network architecture, networking protocols, cloud computing, and data transfer. So, let's get started. 1. What is the primary purpose of a host bus adapter, HBA? A. Connects a host to other devices in a storage network. B. Manages CPU processing tasks. C. Provides graphical user interfaces. D. Connects peripherals to the motherboard. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. A. Connects a host to other devices in a storage network. Explanation. The HBA serves as a bridge between the host system and storage devices, facilitating data transfer and communication. 2. What is a solid-state drive? SSD. A. A type of hard drive with moving parts. B. A data storage device that uses flash memory. C. A network protocol. D. A type of RAM. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. A data storage device that uses flash memory. Explanation. SSDs store data in memory chips and have no moving parts, which allows for faster access times compared to traditional hard drives. 3. What is a hybrid drive? A. A drive that only uses flash memory. B. A combination of a mechanical hard drive and an SSD. C. A type of RAID configuration. D. A drive with no moving parts. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. A combination of a mechanical hard drive and an SSD. Explanation. Hybrid drives combine the larger storage capacity of mechanical drives with the speed of SSDs to optimize performance and storage. 4. What type of drives uses thick cables and is generally slower than newer types of drives? A. SATA drives. B. Optical drives. C. PATA drives. IDE drives. D. SSDs. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. PATA drives. IDE drives. Explanation. PATA, parallel ATA drives, utilize thicker cables for data transfer and have slower performance compared to modern SATA drives. 5. What is the purpose of a SATA drive? A. To store data permanently. B. To connect secondary storage devices with a more advanced interface than PATA. C. To provide network connectivity. D. To enhance graphical processing. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. To connect secondary storage devices with a more advanced interface than PATA. Explanation. SATA, serial ATA. Drives provide a faster and more efficient way to connect storage devices compared to older PATA technology. 6. What do optical drives primarily use to read and store data? A. Magnetic fields. B. Laser technology. C. Flash memory. D. Electrical signals. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Laser technology. Explanation. Optical drives utilize lasers to read from and write data to disks, making them suitable for archiving and distribution. 7. What is the process of moving blocks on solid-state drives to reduce fragmentation called? A. Data migration. B. Trimming. C. Wear leveling. D. Caching. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Trimming. Explanation. Trimming helps maintain the performance of SSDs by organizing data and minimizing fragmentation on the drive. 8. What does smart technology do? A. Increases data transfer rates. B. Predicts when a drive is likely to fail. C. Enhances graphic performance. D. Manages network traffic. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Predicts when a drive is likely to fail. Explanation. SMART, self-monitoring, analysis, and reporting technology, monitors various metrics to alert users of potential drive failures. 9. What technique ensures that logical block addressing does not always address the same physical blocks in an SSD? A. Trimming. B. Caching. C. Wear leveling. D. Data migration. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. Wear leveling. Explanation. Wear leveling distributes write and erase cycles across the memory blocks of an SSD to prolong its lifespan and improve reliability. 10. Which type of storage devices are characterized by the fastest access times and data transfer rates? A. Hard disk drives, HDDs. B. Optical drives. C. Solid-state drives, SSDs. D. Tape drives. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. Solid-state drives, SSDs. Explanation. SSDs provide significantly faster access and transfer speeds due to their use of flash memory and lack of moving parts. 11. What is data migration? A. The process of deleting unnecessary files. B. The process of transferring data between storage types, formats, or computer systems. C. The process of backing up data. D. The encryption of data for security. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. The process of transferring data between storage types, formats, or computer systems. Explanation. Data migration involves moving data from one system or format to another, often during upgrades or system changes. 12. What does the PCIe standard refer to? A. A type of RAM. B. A high-speed serial computer expansion bus standard. C. A network protocol. D. A type of optical drive. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. A high-speed serial computer expansion bus standard. Explanation. PCIe, Peripheral Component Interconnect Express, is designed to replace older bus standards with a faster and more efficient interface for connecting hardware. 13. What is thick client computing? A. A model where the server performs all processing. B. A client-server model where the client performs the majority of processing. C. A method for cloud-based computing. D. A type of thin client. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. A client-server model where the client performs the majority of processing. Explanation. Thick client computing places most processing responsibilities on the client, often requiring significant local resources. 14. What are internal shared resources in cloud computing? A. Resources that are only accessible to individual users. B. Resources such as servers and applications shared among people within an organization. C. Publicly available cloud services. D. Software applications. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Resources such as servers and applications shared among people within an organization. Explanation. Internal shared resources refer to the collective hardware and software assets that are accessible to users within a specific organization. 15. What does client-side virtualization provide? A. Multiple virtual environments for applications on a personal computer. B. Remote access to servers. C. A single operating environment. D. Storage for data backups. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. A. multiple virtual environments for applications on a personal computer. Explanation: client-side virtualization allows a personal computer to host multiple virtual machines, enabling different applications to run independently. 16. What characterizes cloud computing? A. Local storage of all data. B. Utilizing servers and software over an internet connection. C. Operating only in offline mode. D. Limited to a single user. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. Utilizing servers and software over an internet connection. Explanation: cloud computing enables users to access and utilize resources such as storage and applications via the internet, providing flexibility and scalability. 17. What does NVMe stand for? A. Non-volatile memory express. B. Network video management environment. C. New virtual memory expansion. D. Non-volatile variable memory. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: A. Non-volatile memory express. Explanation: NVMe is a protocol designed to utilize high-speed PCIe storage devices, enhancing performance and reducing latency for SSDs. 18. What is mSATA? A. A type of external hard drive. B. A standardized smaller SATA form factor for use in portable devices. C. A type of optical drive. D. A type of flash memory. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. A standardized smaller SATA form factor for use in portable devices. Explanation: mSATA is a compact version of SATA designed for use in laptops and other portable devices, allowing for efficient use of space. 19. What type of memory can be erased electronically and rewritten? A. ROM. B. DRAM. C. Flash memory. D. EEPROM. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: C. Flash memory. Explanation: flash memory is a non-volatile storage medium that can be electronically erased and reprogrammed, making it suitable for many storage applications. 20. What are hot swappable devices? A. Devices that can only be used after shutting down the computer. B. Devices that can be added or removed without shutting down the computer. C. Devices that require special software to operate. D. Devices that store data permanently. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: B. Devices that can be added or removed without shutting down the computer. Explanation: hot swappable devices allow users to replace or add components without interrupting the power supply, enhancing flexibility and ease of use. 21. What does CSC stand for? A. Complicated instruction. Set. Computer. B. Complex instruction. Set. Computer. C. Current instruction. Set. Computer. D. Common instruction set. Computer. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. Complex instruction set. Computer. Explanation: CISC refers to a type of microprocessor architecture designed to execute a wide array of instructions, improving performance for complex tasks. 22. What is a key feature of RAID systems? A. They consist of a single drive. B. They rely on software for data storage. C. They consist of 2 or more drives working in parallel. D. They are exclusively for SSDs. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: C. They consist of 2 or more drives working in parallel. Explanation: RAID, redundant array of independent disks. Configurations utilize multiple drives to improve data redundancy, performance and reliability. 23. What does RAID 1 do? A. Duplicates data across 2 disks for redundancy. B. Stripes data across multiple disks for performance. C. Combines disks without redundancy. D. Uses a single disk for data storage. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. A. Duplicates data across 2 disks for redundancy. Explanation. RAID 1 mirrors data on 2 disks, ensuring that if one disk fails, the data remains accessible on the other. 24. What is RAID 0 characterized by? A. Data duplication for safety. B. Data striping across multiple disks. C. High redundancy with parity data. D. Data stored on a single disk. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Data striping across multiple disks. Explanation. RAID 0 improves performance by distributing data across multiple disks but does not provide redundancy, meaning data is lost if one disk fails. 25. What is the minimum number of drives required for RAID 5? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. 3. Explanation. RAID 5 requires at least 3 drives to provide fault tolerance through parity data, allowing for data recovery if one drive fails. 26. What does RAID 6 do differently than RAID 5? A. Requires only 2 disks. B. Writes parity data to 2 drives for enhanced fault tolerance. C. Does not use parity. D. Requires only 1 disk for operation. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Writes parity data to 2 drives for enhanced fault tolerance. Explanation. RAID 6 can withstand the failure of 2 drives simultaneously by storing parity information on 2 separate disks, providing additional data protection. 27. What are nested RAID levels? A. A single RAID configuration. B. Combining 2 different RAID types to gain the benefits of both. C. A method to enhance disk performance. D. A type of software RAID. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Combining 2 different RAID types to gain the benefits of both. Explanation. Nested RAID levels, such as RAID 0+1 or RAID 1+0, combine features from different RAID configurations to enhance performance and redundancy. 28. What is the main purpose of a firewall in a network? A. To provide faster internet connections. B. To block unauthorized access while permitting outward communication. C. To enhance data storage capacity. D. To manage system resources. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. To block unauthorized access while permitting outward communication. Explanation. Firewalls are security devices designed to monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. 29. What is the role of gateways in a network? A. Connects 2 different network architectures. B. Acts as a simple switch. C. Provides internet access. D. Filters data packets. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. A. Connects 2 different network architectures. Explanation. Gateways serve as access points that allow different networks to communicate with each other, facilitating data transfer and protocol translation. 30. What is a bridge in networking? A. A type of firewall. B. A device that filters traffic between segments based on MAC addresses. C. A method for data encryption. D. A server that provides authentication. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. A device that filters traffic between segments based on MAC addresses. Explanation. Bridges operate at the data link layer to connect and filter traffic between different segments of a network. Struggling with your WGU exams? We've all been there. Welcome to OAExams.com, your ultimate resource for WGU success. Find over 15,000 plus questions and answers. Join our thriving community of over 10,000 active WGU students and an impressive 100% success rate with our premium exam support. Visit OAExams.com today and take the first step toward guaranteed success. 31. What does the transmission media in networking refer to? A. The software used to connect devices. B. The radio waves or physical system that transports data. C. The devices that process data. D. The security protocols used. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. The radio waves or physical system that transports data. Explanation. Transmission media encompasses all physical and wireless methods used to transmit data between devices in a network. 32. What is the function of a network operating system, NOS? A. To run applications on individual computers. B. To manage the flow of data across a network. C. To provide graphical user interfaces. D. To enhance hardware performance. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. To manage the flow of data across a network. Explanation. A network operating system oversees resource sharing and communication between computers within a network, ensuring security and efficient data flow. 33. What topology connects devices with many redundant interconnections? A. Star topology. B. Ring topology. C. Mesh topology. D. Bus topology. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. Mesh topology. Explanation. In a mesh topology, devices are interconnected in a way that provides multiple paths for data transmission, enhancing reliability and fault tolerance. 34. What is the primary characteristic of a star topology? A. All devices are connected in a loop. B. One central node connects all other devices. C. A single cable connects all devices. D. No centralized connection exists. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. One central node connects all other devices. Explanation. In a star topology, all devices connect to a central hub or switch, allowing for easier management and troubleshooting. 35. What describes a ring topology? A. Devices connected in a straight line. B. Devices connected in a loop where data flows in one direction. C. A decentralized connection structure. D. All devices connected to a central hub. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Devices connected in a loop where data flows in one direction. Explanation. Ring topology allows data to circulate around the loop, with each device receiving and passing on the data to the next device. 36. What is the primary purpose of a router? A. To connect devices within a single network. B. To transmit packets based on IP addresses. C. To serve as a firewall. D. To enhance data transfer rates. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To transmit packets based on IP addresses. Explanation. Routers determine the best path for data packets to travel across networks based on IP addresses, facilitating efficient data transfer. 37. What is the primary role of a network switch? A. To connect different networks. B. To examine the destination address and send frames to the corresponding devices. C. To provide internet access. D. To manage user authentication. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. To examine the destination address and send frames to the corresponding devices. Explanation. Switches operate at the data link layer, directing data frames to the correct devices on a local network based on MAC addresses. 38. What is the function of a repeater in a network? A. To block unauthorized access. B. To receive and retransmit signals. C. To connect different types of networks. D. To manage user permissions. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. To receive and retransmit signals. Explanation. Repeaters amplify signals to extend the range of data transmission over long distances in a network. 13. What is the function of the TCP/IP protocol suite? A. It allows devices to communicate over a network. B. It provides security features for data transmission. C. It manages hardware connections. D. It is used for graphical user interfaces. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. A. It allows devices to communicate over a network. Explanation. The TCP/IP protocol suite is the foundational communication protocol for the Internet, enabling devices to exchange data effectively. 40. What protocol is used for sending packets with error checking to ensure proper order? A. UDP, B. FTP, C. TCP, D. ICMP. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. TCP. Explanation. The Transmission Control Protocol, TCP, ensures reliable delivery of packets through error checking and sequencing, maintaining data integrity during transmission. 41. What does the Internet Protocol, IP, do? A. Assigns unique numbers, IP addresses, to each connected device. B. Encrypts data for secure transmission. C. Manages hardware connections. D. Sends files over the Internet. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. A. Assigns unique numbers, IP addresses, to each connected device. Explanation. IP is responsible for addressing and routing data packets to ensure they reach their correct destinations across the Internet. 42. What does the application layer of TCP/IP do? A. Manages hardware connections. B. Contains everything that exchanges information and sends files to the transport layer. C. Provides encryption for data. D. Ensures packets are delivered reliably. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Contains everything that exchanges information and sends files to the transport layer. Explanation. The application layer facilitates user interactions and data exchange between software applications and the transport layer of the TCP/IP model. 43. What is the purpose of the Secure Shell SSH protocol? A. To transfer files securely. B. For remote access to computers. C. To send email messages. D. To encrypt data packets. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. For remote access to computers. Explanation. SSH provides a secure method for remote access and management of devices over a network, ensuring encrypted communication. 44. What port number is used by the Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, SMTP? A. 21, B. 25, C. 22, D. 23. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. 25. Explanation. SMTP commonly uses port 25 for sending email messages between servers on the Internet. 45. What is the function of File Transfer Protocol, FTP? A. To encrypt data during transmission. B. To transfer files between computers over the Internet. C. To manage network traffic. D. To provide secure email services. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To transfer files between computers over the Internet. Explanation. FTP is a standard network protocol used to transfer files between computers across a TCP-based network. 46. What port number does FTP use? A. 22, B. 23, C. 25, D. 21. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. D. 21. Explanation. FTP typically operates over port 21, facilitating file transfer operations between clients and servers. 47. What does the Telnet protocol allow? A. Secure file transfers. B. Remote access to computers, as if they were local terminals. C. Video streaming. D. Data encryption. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Remote access to computers, as if they were local terminals. Explanation. Telnet enables users to remotely access and control computers over a network as if they were using local terminals. 48. What protocol does ICMP belong to? A. HTTP. B. FTP. C. TCP/IP. D. SMTP. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. TCP/IP. Explanation. ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol, is part of the TCP/IP protocol suite and is used for sending error messages and operational information. 49. What is the purpose of the User Datagram Protocol, UDP? A. To provide reliable data delivery with error checking. B. To send packets quickly with minimal error checking. C. To manage email communications. D. To establish secure connections. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. To send packets quickly with minimal error checking. Explanation. UDP is designed for fast data transmission, sacrificing reliability and error checking, making it suitable for applications like video streaming and online gaming. 50. What is the function of the Address Resolution Protocol, ARP? A. To encrypt data packets. B. To determine the MAC address based on the IP address. C. To manage email routing. D. To monitor network traffic. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. To determine the MAC address based on the IP address. Explanation. ARP translates IP addresses into MAC addresses, allowing devices to communicate within a local network. You've reached the end of our first question set. For the complete exam preparation experience, visit us at OAExams.com, where you'll find thousands more practice questions and comprehensive study guides. Thanks for studying with us today. See you in the next video.